Alright, welcome back. Played Zaku Amazing last week, didn't get around to making a video till just now. Early on, I just end up playing the suit front because Irissa does not trust my ability to not overcost when they're on age effects. So, general suit impressions. Great beginner suit. Main's really good. CSB's pretty damn good as well. Sub has really high correction, or not correction, guidance, but actually does pretty pitiful damage. Like, you're gonna get like barely over 100 off confirms with that. I was worried that they wouldn't scale his CSB combos, because in EX vs 2, CSB, neutral melee, BC, neutral melee, BC would do about 300 damage. Neutral melee into BC is the melee that does the spinning top. The AC missiles are really good. The suit has no fast falls, and he's purely physical, so like he kind of gets to have all of these really strong tools and high correction attacks. And holy crap is the suit's S-Burst fun, because you can use the momentum off your sub to like slingshot yourself, and if you cancel it at the apex in the main, you'll be carried really far, and I can use that to like get into vectors and stuff while I'm spamming S-Burst. Get a CSB confirm, do a full BC. Let's go. Oh yeah, the suit's melee is also very above average. CC8B might be one of the weaker priority moves, I'm not sure. Feels like it, but it's a hot melee. It's a hot melee on a pretty dedicated range suit, so it's pretty good. I've been very impressed, because last time they put backports from EX vs 2 in, like, the moment you picked them up, you were like, this is a disaster. The moment you pick Norn in full boost, you're like, oh no, what did they do? These, I'm like, yeah, Zaku Amazing's really, really good, but I just don't have that level of dread. So I'm pretty happy with that. He's pretty annoying to fight, because he just has so much damn HP because of his reactive armor. But we'll see. I look at Barbatos's ability to like bob and weave in and out with his command dashes, and I'm like, that's a pretty huge hook over this suit in this game. Go for another BC because I'm greedy and we're so far ahead, and I just want to have a good time. But yeah, sub I've actually realized like doesn't do that much damage, and I kind of don't want to use it if I don't have to. To save ammo, you want to use your CSB in the place that you would a lot of character subs to save ammo. Gives you a much higher damage confirm. Gosh, those AC missiles are crazy, and I cannot believe that main hit him. Like, guidance on the main is just so good. It's just, guidance is definitely above average, but so is Barbatos, who's kind of a similar suit. I hope I got a clip of me using sub into main in S-Burst to see like the kind of momentum you get off it. Also, this is a rare suit. By default, I'd probably recommend S-Burst over E-Burst unless you really just cannot stay alive. You are like one of the highest HP 2Ks, if not the highest. That melee's so good because it's an untechable knockdown even if you don't finish the combo. So mixing in melee into your confirms is a great way to get a little bit of extra damage. I'm not comfortable enough with the suit yet, and a lot of these games were pretty chaotic, so couldn't really get good opportunities for that. Like right there, if I knew better, by the time I would have done neutral melee into 8BC, which is like a dash through melee. It's really fast, really hard to cut for a ranged suit. Just following that guy with S-Burst. There it is. If you cancel it right at the peak, you just keep going, flying. You don't even need the boost dash. Your sub will give you a boost dash worth of momentum. It's really fun. Now I'm just kind of going nuts because we're so far ahead. We've won this already. Try to block, didn't get it out. Landing recovery. But didn't matter. I was just goofing off at the end. Oh, what else? Yeah, learn the suit's neutral melee routes because the pass-through is really good. 8BC. The spinning top. Neutral melee BC. Neutral melee BC does a very respectable amount of damage for how good the suit's melee is. I'm curious to how much I'll like this. Oh god. I'm just having a good time, and then here's Red Frame Kai CSA. Oh. I forgot this suit has a ranged presence. That actually was not a proper confirm, and I could have blocked that shot if I target swapped to Red Frame. I actually was thrown off a lot by range spam from Riser in this game. Because everybody else's BRs are nerfed and like Riser's has barely changed. And I overcost again. Woohoo! It's time for S-Burst. Finish that knockdown. Let's see, get another knockdown. Oh, you're coming to punish me? It's time for S-Burst. He tries to disrespect. Guy tries to go at my partner. Might have been able to avoid that if I did sub to the right and cancel in the main. But we quantize him, his burst is over, and we still have quite a bit of life. I wouldn't say we're ahead at this point, though. I think did that sub just barely clip him? Or is that Iris's hit? I don't even know. That was way too greedy of an aggressive landing. Both of us were ready for that one. I'm going to take this punish. I wanted to use the building to protect me, but he was high enough. Alright, Age Effects is in blast mode. Sicko mode activated. Good luck catching him. I think I die again. Yeah. No? Yeah? I could have died there. I don't know what Red Frame max damage is. So I'm just like, alright, time to kill Jamil twice. Could have gotten hit there, but didn't. Do step out of angle main to start falling to the ground. And Jamil's about to try to win on my partner, but zombie mode. Zombie mode shoots a rapid fire of your main shot, and they are not trivial to avoid. Even if I have to do the suit front, I don't think it's good. But you have so much HP and so many S-bursts that you're a threat. Bad landing, get easily punished by the full saber. I'm using sub more because I'm waiting for main to reload. I want to make sure I have enough ammo to finish. I keep forgetting to charge CSB with this suit this whole session. It's one of those things where the moment I play it again after seeing myself forget to use it so often that I'll hopefully be on point at remembering it next session. I'm trying to do like I'm an F-burst suit. I don't appreciate that like S-burst barely gives you any boost back. I was like, oh, I'll just pop burst and then take an aggressive landing. He can't do anything about it. And then I just eat it and die. You can't just run your boost bar to empty and then pop S-burst and expect things to go well. You want to save a little bit of boost. Because even if you're in burst when you overheat, it's bad, and I just evaporate again. But it doesn't matter, age effects can perfectly play back. So, after screwing up all my bursts this game, let's try a third time. Health's about even. I think we have a burst advantage. Yeah, we definitely have a burst advantage. I cut my partner though. We finish each other's confirm. I'm throwing AC missiles out on Oki because guess what? If they try to just tech off the ground and shoot a vernier move at you and they don't step, they will curve all the way around and hit him. What? What is that? What is that? After the session, I also learned a bit more tricks to maintain attention as age effects as well. So I don't think if we played this comp again, I would not be as willing to die first. But the suit's S bursts are so fun. Those AC missiles are crazy. There. I'm not afraid of Bale anymore. I will melee punish your bad landings. Like, AC's crazy, and then BC has way above average correction, but low damage, and I'm sure that combined with his melee is going to mean this suit's A tier. I'm not good enough to make that call because honestly the tier list doesn't make much sense for the level of play North America's at. Like, it makes enough sense, but like balance is much tighter in this game and it's far less obvious. But you're a Meijin fan, you want a basic suit, and you want to have some decent melee. Zaku Amazing has you covered. Very happy the suit made it in. I'm also very happy with Montero. I actually really enjoy that suit. Montero's damage is weird. I'll get into it when I make a Montero video. But I also learned something that might mean I can get closer to 300 damage if I catch someone completely alone with Montero. Which is... that's spicy, because Montero is extremely hard to melee. If you played Gundam Versus, he has Sinanju's BC melee where he twirls his sword and it shot blocks everything as he approaches you. And it's just like a permanently active hitbox. On a reminder, Ursa's already taxiing in and CSAing in this set. I call the Dark Hound assist taxi on age effects. I'm remembering to charge CSB a lot more this game. That was such a bad landing, but I don't get punished for it. AC missiles in the vector, but I didn't finish the confirm. I'm way out in front. This is bad, but I stall my landing so long that I get away with it. That was terrible play and crisis aversion. I actually melee'd to get closer, I think. It was just an accident. Free meter. Give me that. I'm trying to get better. I greenlock for a split second, so now I get hit by a full combo. Sad life. Those AC missiles are insane! Look at that! Oh my gosh. They curved like 90 degrees and punished that landing. I cannot believe it. HFX is in blast mode, so I really don't need to do much but follow up on HFX now, so I don't want anything to do with anybody. That rock almost fucked me over because I took an overheat landing. Now that the burst is out, I'm moving back up, but I'm immediately punished. HFX just tosses a sub and gets an easy hit. I'm going to chill, wait for this burst to run out a bit. Time to stop HFX from punishing my partner. I don't finish the down, but HFX has it. That could have been bad because I could have overcosted right there. Yeah, and then HFX finishes off full saber. I'm using way too much boost. I need to do tighter sequences. I need to get less height. Bad out of angle main, instantly take it down. That sequence was better even though I used too much boost because I flew a step backwards. So I was retreating. There goes the AC missiles. They're so good. They're not... I did not appreciate just how good they were when I was playing. Maybe I was just too drunk. So those are well above average. Trying to poke with sub instead of main gave me 3 mains to finish that knockdown on the build strike. When your main drops too low. Zundang's pretty bad. You want to do main CSB boost main, I think, but if you don't have the CSB, main does a lot more damage than confirming in the sub if it's safe. AC missiles, once again, are insane. BC melee catches full saber, not aware of that's what I was willing to do in that situation. Oh yeah, the BC canceling out of everything? I think it cancels out of sub? I don't know. This is my paranoia when I do these commentary videos, by the way, is even though like I'll read about a suit or I'll play a suit, it's actually worse if I play a suit, because then I think I'll know something. But if I don't like just go check the wiki and check over everything, I'm not sure about certain cancel routes still. Anyway, that's it for this session, so see you next time.